Greetings and welcome to Bloom from Within Love. I'm actually on dual platforms right now, you guys. So, welcome YouTube to YouTube Live Bloom from Within Love, and welcome TikTok Live to Bloom from Within Love here with Bloomy. Welcome, you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday wherever you are on the globe. This is a general collective tarot and oracle reading regarding what you need to know about your situation, of course, by popular demand. So this one is going to be general. So getting where you can fit in, whatever your story is, whatever is pressing on your mind. The collective that I'm channeling for are asking for some answers. So I do have Angel Answers deck with me today. We have the Moonology today. We have Heal Yourself today. We got some interesting things we're going to add today to hopefully bring the clarification you all are looking for in your situation. So, and situation meaning whatever that is, okay? So I'm not going to say that it's a love reading or money reading. It's going to be whatever your situation is, okay? So please take only what resonates, okay? It's not going to be everybody's story. This reading is not going to fit for everybody. And, ooh, that smoke, Jesus Christ. And even if it does, just take the bits and pieces that fits for you, okay? And follow that internal guidance system, all right? I'm going to continue to empower you all. Those of you who resonate with me, thank y'all for coming in, all that positive vibes. I appreciate my positive high vibe tribe, and may it be amplified to you where you need it the most, right? Please disregard and ignore anything coming into the chat that is blatantly disrespectful to myself, to you, to the craft, what we do here, okay? We have a global scale, a mixed bag. So you're going to always get something crazy, right? So just disregard it and focus on the positivity and focus on your reason for being here. If you set your intention, this amplifies the probability of me tapping into your story, okay? Now, in terms of anything personal from me, more specific to your situation, my contact details should be in the bio section on both the TikTok platform as well as the YouTube platform, okay? And then we can go through the details from there. It's not Q&A. It is a general collective. I will try to engage. Somebody said, hey, I will try to engage with you guys as much as I can, but chances are I won't be able to, especially since I have dual platforms going on right now. So I'm going to be really into the reading here, you guys, okay? So let's just get relaxed. I do got some sacred copal resin here, just clearing the space afresh. Got some shamanic drumming. So I invite you to get on, start pressing that screen. I heard somebody say this the other day. Start pressing that screen for the likes and the happy faces. If you feel guided, if you like what I do here, if it resonates, and if you feel like other people can, thank you, whoever that was. If you feel like other people can benefit from this, then share it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel guided to do that, okay, I appreciate it. If you follow me here and select the notifications for all, you'll be notified every time I'm live here. Likewise, at YouTube, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell for all, you all as well will be notified when I go live and when I do uploads, okay? All right, let's do it. Enough of the disclaimers. Let's just jump on in. All right. Sit that there. Boom. Okay. Just gonna clear my little selenite planing thingy here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm with you. I'm with you. Getting ready. So what you need to know about your situation. About the situation, right? Woo. Yeah, baby. I'm just spraying myself afresh, y'all. Yeah, that's the stuff. Don't mind me, you guys. I get silly. All right, just take several deep breaths. Bring your intention in. And then repeat this beautiful affirmation after me. Place your hands over your heart, the left hand first, the right hand on top of the left hand. Spread them out like this, okay? Several deep cleansing breaths. Set your intentions. All right, repeat after me. I am beautiful. I am blissful. I am bountiful. I am blooming. I am beautiful. I am blissful. I am bountiful. I am blooming. In this situation that is on my mind right now, in this situation in which I am coming to bloom from within love to get a reading, in this situation, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am blooming. And if I don't feel that way, I give full intention to feel that way and to align with that energy. All right, boom. Setting the stage. Thank you, light team. Circle of love, light protection, reflection, the violet fire. In my energy shields, in my energy fields, in the energy space of this place, this reading, this platform, technology, the viewers, followers, subscribers that are high vibe, here for benevolent reasons. Light team, amplify my intentions and my silent intentions, buffers and shields. Golden white light, high vibe, malevolent energy frequency, channeled messages and interpretations only. May all be well, may all be free, may all be well, may all be free. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, let's do it. I gotta move some stuff. I'm not used to doing it this way, guys. So bear with me. I'm like, I got the dang on MacBook on one side, that I'm on the iPhone here, then I got the mic on this side. Like, I got a lot going. So I'm trying to just get myself kind of in the flow and organized. So forgive me if I seem a little bit like, what the hell? Okay. So what's going on in your situation, my beautiful souls? What's going on? We're going to start with heal yourself. Let's see here. Thank you, Light Team. On behalf of the collective that I am channeling for, they're looking for answers regarding their situation. So what they need to know from healing yourself oracle here, whether it is about them or the individuals involved, whatever it is that they need to know about the situations that are on their mind that will be helpful for them to know. I saw sellout and then I saw dreams. Okay, so the message that's coming straight away with that is, for many of you, hold on one second, guys. For many of you, okay, don't sell out, beautiful souls. Don't sell out to your dreams. I mean, not to your dreams, but like away from your dreams. The feeling that I got as I glanced was that some of you are kind of like at the breaking point of something, or you're feeling a little stagnant, or you're feeling maybe challenged in some way regarding some kind of a dream. Okay, a dream could be anything for you, but it is regarding a dream. And then I saw sellout, and the feeling that I felt was like, oh, some of you all are tempted just to say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like to basically let go of your dream, let go of that goal, let go, you know what I'm saying, of the plan. And the guidance is like, don't do that. Don't sell out. If you hang in there and believe in yourself and believe in your dream, of course, adjustments can be made, but don't sell out. Don't settle for the status quo. Don't settle for the mundane. Don't settle for the, you know what I'm saying, the road that is easily traveled and everybody goes there. Don't settle for the familiar, the comfortable, the known, just because it is known and it is easy, right? Human nature, we don't like change, right? Especially if some of us are stuck in some kind of a trauma type of pattern of living. But many of you might be on the brink of something beyond your wildest dreams if you just keep at it, stay the course. Okay, and whatever that means for you, but let's get your messages. Because look, and as I said that, look at what I see here. Discovering your life purpose. Discovering your life purpose. Okay. Discovering life purpose. I knew it. All right, Light Team, what are the messages? Please and thank you. Light. What are the messages? Got some hoppers. For my beautiful collective, what are the messages, team? Hey. That resistance. Yeah, some of you are afraid to move forward. I feel that. That's why the deck is kind of like, there it is. Okay, boom. Boom and boom. See, look at this. Unleash your creativity. Did I not say that? Unleash your creativity. And rejection. Many of you are afraid of being rejected because maybe this is something, you know what I'm saying, new for you. Right? I knew I felt that. I knew it. See, look, and then we got home on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Give me a second, guys. So what I'm picking up about that, the home at the bottom of the deck, is many of you get very uncomfortable when you start feeling, I'm sorry for this glare, when you start feeling like you're not in familiar territory. And so the reason why some of you all are feeling tempted to just say, to hell with your hopes and dreams, to hell with your goals and plans, to hell with it in terms of your situation, and you're being tempted to kind of just go back into the regular old routine of things, the regular old routine of the type of choices you made, the types of jobs you've chosen, the types of friends, whatever, is because the change has been feeling unfamiliar, uncomfortable. And as toxic or unfulfilling as the mundane may be, right? The home, the foundation, it's still familiar. And that familiarity and comfortability gives an illusion sometimes to us that this is good, that maybe this is the best thing, because, you know, even though the wallpaper is killing and shiznit, I'm bored as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's still familiar, even though I've outgrown this environment. I have on a ball gown, and this shit right here look like it's a poor man's house, right? And these are just analogies, right? But it's familiar. She's sitting there. She ain't moving. She ain't dialing nothing. She looking at her shoe. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting with her ball gown on. And to me, this feels like she's just wishing and hoping, not speaking her truth with that blue, that throat chakra, not speaking, not manifesting her truth, because it's just easier to sit there. It's easier to accept the status quo, to accept things as they are, to accept bad situations, to accept things that are not going anywhere, to accept things that don't feel good because it's what you're used to, right? Wow. I mean, that's a whole, we didn't got a whole message just from now on by itself. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, let's get some clarifiers for you. Hope y'all can see this. All right. Let's get some tarot, light team, for my beautiful collective. See, look at this. Look, as I cut the deck, you guys, look, for realsies. I have refusing to see, and then love abounds. It doesn't say that you can't see. It says refusing to see. Refusing to see, right? Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Love abounds, Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Refusing to see that you can find emotional fulfillment, right? You are worthy enough. Card was at the bottom of, hell, right here. You are worthy enough. Creative power to go for your dreams, to create that you want, right? That's going to be emotionally fulfilling, a brand new beginning. Being indecisive because of fear of rejection and refusing to see that love is here and love is present. Okay, for some of you, I know it's about love. I know it's about a romantic situation. Every time I get these kinds of energies, it's usually tied to somebody not moving forward, not being bold enough to pursue some kind of a love relationship or dynamic that they truly want, out of fear, refusing to see, out of fear of rejection. Okay, refusing to embrace their creativity, refusing to different and step out of the known into the unknown to have the kind of love they want, the kind of love relationship or partnership, right? For some of you, and this may be you or the person that's on your mind in your situation. Okay, for others of you, this is certainly business. I can feel business over this all day. Business, employment, creative projects, endeavors. Many of you feel like, you know what I'm saying? You fear the rejection. It's new territory for you. But you're qualified, you're deserving, you're worthy. This is also a self-love card. So you're deserving and worthy of unleashing this creative flow that you have. Okay? If it's regarding business, if it's regarding entrepreneurship, right? But open your eyes. And then if there are things that are in this, from the past of rejection, and then home, I think was at the bottom of the deck, that you're refusing to see that it's toxic, or you're refusing to see that it's no longer serving you. You're refusing to see that it's holding you back. Okay, for some of you, or whomever's on your mind involved in the situation at hand, right? Gosh, these messages are flowing today. And I haven't even barely. Some of you are being asked to just breathe. I saw the Four of Swords. Just breathe. Yeah. See, here is the stand ground defense card. Seven of Wands, he wants. Y'all are standing here like trying to figure out, man, should I stand my ground and you know what I'm saying, fight for this situation, or should I let that go? It says choose your battles, right? And because of this fear of rejection, many of you are afraid to fight for what you want, are afraid to stand up for what you want, and are perhaps fighting for all of the wrong things, fighting to stay in the familiar, fighting to stay in what's comfortable to you, right? Interesting. All right, light team, let's do it. Unleash your creativity. What is this about? Unleash your creativity. Unleash. Look at, embrace. Boom, boom. You guys have completed some major cycles here. Major, embrace. This is the world card. Card number 21, the end of the tarot deck. You have learned these lessons, okay? You have mastered it. You have gone through it. You have developed. Some of you, have played cycles over and over again because you refuse to see with that Two of Swords, the fear of the rejection, right? The resistance to change, wanting to stay in the comfortable, familiar, known territory. But the guys, this is a major arcana energy here. It's saying, look, it's time to embrace a whole new world, embrace a whole new beginning for yourself. In that old ritualistic, mundane, played out, overdone, toxic as fuck, unfulfilling, you know what I'm saying, scenarios. Okay. And I'm waiting for storylines, you guys. When storylines start popping up, then you'll hear me go different directions. And I typically stay general until when they start dropping stuff, and then I'll just say it. Okay. Like I said, for some of you, this is certainly about love, where it's, and I could attest to this. I mean, we're all familiar with it. It's easier to stay in something that we've done for most of our lives. It's easier to stay in an unfulfilling commitment, unfulfilling job, unfulfilling, you know what I'm saying? And not only unfulfilling, in some of y'all's cases, just downright dysfunctional, downright codependent, downright stressful, downright toxic. In the name of trying to please people, sometimes we do this in the name of trying to please our children, trying to please society, trying to fit a role, but it's just not fitting anymore. Your soul is screaming and saying, hey, you're a creative alpha here. It's time for you to embrace that you can create your world on your terms. It's time to embrace that your eccentric nature. It's time to embrace your uniqueness. It's time to embrace that you're a weirdo and love it and like it and love it. It's time to embrace, you know what I'm saying? That you are a co-creator with the universe. That you are a co-creator with the universe. And dare. Don't worry about the past rejections, okay? It's illusion. You're not stuck, right? You're more than able and capable, and nothing ever gets done and accomplished. Nothing great, nothing grand has ever been created, manifested, invented, or accomplished by people who didn't move forward out of fear of rejection. Those things were always done by people who were bold as hell and people who dared to fail. They dared to fail over and over again until they got what the fuck they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because they believed in themselves. I don't have the stats on certain like major inventors, but I hear stories about how many of them tell the story like they failed like 300 times and shit. Like everybody told them no, they told them they were stupid, they told them their idea didn't make sense, they told them that it wouldn't take off. If you listen to some of these great people, and we look at them now and we be like, oh wow, we'll look at that. But if you listen to their story, they'll tell you, yeah, but I got rejected like 20 times though. Yeah, nobody believed in me and they laughed at me. Yeah, they said it was stupid. But who's laughing now? You know what I'm saying? Like when they finally, get through all of that. And I feel like this message is for y'all. Even if it's about love, hear me out. Dare to try again. You know what I'm trying to say? Dare to try again. Just because past situations was shitty or that was toxic or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I feel like the message here is saying, look it, you are a creative force, baby. Dare to believe again. Dare, the world is your oyster. Dare to get out there, right? And create a love life you want, right? Friendships that you want, partnerships that you want, right? The world is your oyster. Ground yourself. Ground your creativity here. Embrace. I'm digging it. I done stayed on this part a long time, right? Because I'm feeling the messages. I'm like, yeah, y'all keep moving forward. Don't stop. Don't stop now. Don't stop. Look at the sacral chakra. And this is all about, oh my gosh, I can't make this up. You guys, the sacral chakra is all about creativity. It's the sexual energy of the chakra system. But the sexual energy is also where the seat of creation and creativity is. This is why, sidebar, but this is why a lot of people get addicted, but I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to give y'all secrets about that just yet. It's a reason for it. This is the sexual energy center. But this is also where we birth out manifesting creativity, your creative ideas. But when we exploit the sacral chakra, I'm not going there. I'm gonna leave that alone, 19. I'm gonna leave that alone. This is where this creative energy that you have is at, right? Wow. All right, 19. Rejection. This is I feel the intensity of this reading. And I was on chill status before I got on camera. What's rejection? Rejection, 19. Rejection, please and thank you. Dang, did it fly over there? See, look. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The star, another major arcana, you guys. This is how I know this is major. The star is here, baby. Heal. Let go of the chains of the past, like, right? Let go. Wish upon a star. Dare to go for your dreams. Know that you are filled with light. You're not bound to any past rejection. You're not bound to any belief system. You're not bound to any societal or cultural ways of living and doing. You're not bound to even, dare I say, even your mistakes. You're not bound. Embrace your stardom. Boom. Embrace your shine. Embrace your healing from any past rejection. Reframing how you even see that rejection. Because you're creative. You're a co-creator. Reframe the story behind that rejection. It happened. Validate, but reframe it. Rewrite it. You're not victimized. You're not less than. It's served. Okay? It's valuable. It's served. It provided catalyst for healing. In some cases, protection from bullshit. Lessons learned. Learning one's value. Right? You are empowered. Reframe the story. Heal so you can embrace the stardom. Because you have creative power. This is your leading card for whoever this story is for. You are in creative energy. Okay? Unleash it. Unleash. Some of you may be healers. Now that I think about it as it's paired, you know what I'm saying? Some of you certainly may be healers, nurturers, teachers, motivational speakers, revolutionaries for the disadvantaged, all kinds of stuff. Some of you are rising stardoms here, and yeah, some of you all are holding yourself back. Yep, thinking that it's not going to be accepted or that it's not going to go anywhere, and that you're not going to be successful. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says here to open up. See, this is the holding back card, Four of Pentacles, Earth energy, not Earth, not God, it is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The star is Aquarius, right? So many of you are being asked to open up, let go. You don't got to clench. Some of you are, oh, I get it. Okay, I got it. Now I'm getting some storylines. Okay, so for some of you where this is more like about jobs, business, entrepreneurship, or money, some of you are like, you want to embrace all your creativity. You certainly want to. You're trying to cultivate it, but you're afraid, like it's a money matter issue for you. Like you're feeling like, oh, yeah, that's all good and gravy, but at the end of the day, the sister or the brother need dollar bills. You know what I'm saying? Dollar bills. You know what I'm saying? Pay the bills, take care of responsibilities. To grow anything, it requires investment. And so for some of you, that's on your mind. And so there's this feeling of, okay, I'm trying to hold on to my pentacles. So what I'm picking up with this is, yes, certainly you want to be wise, be balanced, be practical, follow that, but relax a little bit, open up a little bit, make a plan perhaps, right? Because you're in abundance, open up a little bit. Whatever that's going to mean for you, whether it be like taking one small increment step at a time. Maybe you get something, you invest in something for that business on a small scale. So to get your ball rolling, right? Maybe you redo your budget or see if you can reduce hours of work so you can commit to your creative business idea but still have money flowing in, or I'm saying, tap into your intuition to see what the guidance will be so that you can relax a little bit and open up to the possibilities and not limit yourself out of fear of the money issue. Okay, for others of you where it has nothing to do with business or creative projects or money, it's more about being willing to not hold yourself back from love because of whatever you've gone through. Okay, learn the lessons. You certainly want to use your discernment and keep the wisdom. Of course, you don't want to give yourself fully and totally to individuals that are not worthy or deserving. You want to make sure that things are equal, give and take. Yes. But if you got this creative, sensual energy, the sacral chakra is very sensual. It's alluring. It is seductive. So chances are many of you are looking super attractive right now. And I only say that because the star, creative power, the star, creative power. So many of you are shining, right? Sexy, alluring, right? You've done some healing for many of you, and this is probably why you're shining. So now the guidance is coming in and saying, okay, you gotta open yourself up a little bit. You gotta put yourself back out there. I think I said that the other day on one of my videos. Like, we gotta start somewhere. Even in COVID, maybe you got to start flirting again. Maybe you stop flirting. Now you got to start flirting again. You got to go back online and flirt and smile and laugh and make jokes. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever that means for you, you got to go back out there to, get the engine, what I'm saying, revved up. Like get it back. Get it back started. Okay. See. Many of you have come out, I get it, You know what I'm saying? You guys, for those of you, well, actually both storylines, I feel the same thing. With this Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, there's been a lot of burdens in these scenarios. There's been a lot of fights and competition and bullshit. You got your shield because of it. You're like, fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, some of y'all like, nah. That's why you're over here by the mountain, right? Because y'all like, look, I'm good. I'm good. But essentially, you've sat here for a while. You've recovered. But these things were due to, what I'm saying, jobs, business endeavors, partnerships, friendships, what I'm saying, lovers, whatever, that just was full of shit. And you finally made a judgment call on it. Here's judgment. So whether you guys are aware of it or not, the reason why your soul is pulling on you is because actually your higher self called judgment. This is the judgment card right here. Call judgment on these situations that's disempowering so that you can blossom, so that you can bloom from within love. Your higher self called judgment, like, that's bullshit, this bullshit, that's bullshit. You have outgrown all this stuff. You have learned your lessons. World card. World card. You have learned any karmic lessons. You've gone round for round with this thing. Higher self stepping in, saying, I call judgment. Judgment is that this will be a disservice if they stay stuck. They can, but they're not going to feel good because the higher self is calling judgment. It's time to move forward. It's time to open up and get out of the mully grubs of the same old that don't work. Whether that's, again, a relationship, a job, a friendship, something that obviously have gone cycle for cycle. The world card wouldn't show up unless this had ran its course. Yeah. It's time for you guys to go ahead and embrace your bright new beginning with this Ace of Wands, fire energy, right? Lord have mercy. See, and then we have the devil right here. And this is how I know, this is why that energy is stuck and resistant. The devil energy in the low vibration is about addiction, attachment, codependency, obsessive, compulsive, addictive energy. When it's low frequency, it is restrictive. It keeps us stuck in the past. The Six of Cups represents past energy. It keeps us stuck. It also represents nostalgia, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It keeps us stuck. And this is why many will not. Ooh, this is getting deep, y'all. This is why, for whoever this is for, there's always stagnation when it comes to finding wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, growth and success, and the sun, happiness, because of that resistance to move forward from attaching to the past energy that is low vibrational, disempowering, no longer serving you in the high vibrational way that your soul is calling. That is restricting your creative power. That's restricting your shine here. That's causing you to feel rejection, even if it's familiar. So this is the why for those, what you need to know about your situations and shiznit, right? The why that there's never, what I'm saying, getting to that part because of that devil being in between it. Ooh, woo! I'm gonna let that go. I'm fencing to just let that go. Yes, I am, 19. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, that's for somebody for sure. I know that. That was for somebody for sure. Wow. And then I want to even add for some of y'all, it is a general collective reading, and I am getting two main storylines threads coming through. But this could also be like whatever you feel like. It can just be like your mindset. It doesn't have to literally always be external things or people. It can be that you just are rigid or fixed. And because you're rigid and fixed in your perception, your thinking, your attitude, your mindsets, your habits, your beliefs. And again, this could be you, what you need to know. So the energies that I'm picking up may not necessarily be you playing out, it could very well be something to do with the other individual, and it can be mixed. Other individuals, groups, connections, whomever is involved in your situations, right? So keep that in mind as we're going on. Because look, I can attest to this, y'all. Sometimes we are stuck in our mind, our mindset. I do things this way, and I'm not changing. But I hate my life, but I'm not changing. But I hate my life, but I'm not changing. But I hate my life, but I'm not changing. But and just how I'm sounding very repetitive, that's pretty much how life plays out. I hate my life, but I'm not changing. And sometimes it's just that attitude that keeps us from being able to unleash our creativity in our situations and circumstances, and embracing a whole new world, a whole new life, a whole new way of being and doing and thinking and living and creating, or embracing our shine. In some people's cases, they're healing and transformation. Some people, and maybe the folks that's on your mind, they're resisting their own healing and transformation, which is why they probably keep going round in cycles with the world. And they can't, it's like, and it's due to some kind of a root of rejection that has kept them from being able to fully embrace. But you can't embrace without letting something die. See, that's the nature and the cycle of life, though. That's the way it is. When we're ready for brand new, or we're evolving, or we're expanding, there are some things that are not going to fit any further. Hope that makes sense. I hope. See, look at 10 of Swords and then the King of Swords. See, that's air energy again. Some people are either afraid of being betrayed or brokenhearted, or they're still stuck on some kind of a betrayal and broken heart. And I saw the Queen of Wands due to some probably karmic, toxic, feminine energy, as usual. And a feminine energy could be in a man body, by the way. So just take that as it resonates. Wow. Yeah. Afraid. See, look at some of you all, or them, or all of you are afraid that if you try to go for your happiness, the 10 of Swords, that you're going to just end up betrayed or heartbroken, devastated, right? That if you unleash your creativity, if you embrace your healing, if you embrace your shine, if you embrace a whole new world and a whole new life, right? Yeah. Some of you with this King of Pentacles, masculine energy showing up here now, you're afraid that you're not going to be able to, produce wealth, finances, safety, security, and stability, right? Or you're afraid to let go of what you have, even if it's not as stable as you think, or they think, right? Wow. All right, team, let's get them the clarifiers. I'm going to try to move this quick. I'm going to try. We're already 44 minutes. All right. What is embrace, light team? Embrace, and thank you. Embrace, boom. Embrace, Ah, interesting. Okay, well, you got the Six of Cups with the World. And it's basically confirming what I was saying in a way. Again, this is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, water energy here. Embrace. Give me a second. Truth. Okay. So embrace letting go of old cycles. Embrace the ending for some of you, the ending of an old way of something. The world, again, is about cycles completing, cycles beginning in a way, right? Though technically it starts at the full, but intuitively, embracing that something needs to end. You need to allow a cycle of your life to come to its natural completion that it's ready for, whether it be a belief system, whether it be you just being used to doing things that are only comfortable for you. Again, the Six of Cups also represents a nostalgia, it represents feelings at home. And when you're trying to stretch your life and embark on something new, uncharted territories, initially you're not going to have the warm and fuzzies, because now you're trying to do things different than you've always done them. You're trying to allow yourself to see things differently than you've always saw them. You're trying to now align with your higher self. So many of you are being asked to embrace the end. Okay, the ending of a way of living, a way of doing, a way of being. Certain connections may need to be embraced, that they need to change form. You may need to let them go. They may need to change form. They may have served. You've gotten all you can. Not everything is meant to be tied to your hip until the day you die. Okay? Not, at least not in the 3D. So, yeah. And also on the flip side of it, you guys, I feel like it's embracing that you can create what will make you comfortable in life. You can create something that's going to feel good for you as you allow yourself to take the risk and give it space to grow, space to develop, space for you to get used to it. Embrace that you can create something that's probably even more comfortable for you, something that's even more, the sense of feeling at one, because now it's not toxic, now it's not codependent, now it's not devilish, now it's not restricting me and limiting me in my growth potential. Now I can stretch. And as I start flexing and stretching more and more, I can create something that makes me feel good. That's fulfilling, right? That's that side message. That look, okay, yep. Because look, as you guys drop the burden, whatever's burdening you in your situation, per your guidance. And we're gonna get some more guidance. We're gonna get some straight angel answers to your questions. I'm gonna ask you guys to bring your questions to mind, and I'm gonna let the cards flow. And then the angel answers are just gonna flow. Okay. But whatever that is, facing the truth about this burden, Ace of Swords, gaining your truth and clarity here, grounding yourself in the divine feminine earth energy, grounding yourself in earth. And in some of y'all's cases, regarding a feminine energy, or yourself if you're the feminine energy. All right. Page of Rods, a message of passion, a message of a new beginning, a message of communication, fire, new endeavor. Embrace that. Maybe you guys are speakers with that Page of Wands. Like I said earlier, inspirational speakers or something, or in love or whatever the case. Follow this truth and drop these. Go for your passion aligned with your soul, your soul, your soul. Ground. You're making progress as you stay that course. Remember, I started out by saying don't sell out, don't give up on your dreams. As you stay the course, you will attain the king stat. Okay? Prosperity, success, a grounded, either grounded business, a grounded entrepreneurship, a grounded relationship that is earthbound, that is grounded, that is solid. When a king of pentacles is in an upright, man, when he high vibing, when he high vibrational, not only is a home dude or home girl balling, you know what I'm saying, but the ability to reproduce and the ability to sustain, right? Boom. Come out your head, you guys. Come out of stressing behind these burdens. That's the guidance already. Like something got some of y'all super stressed out. Nine of Swords. But you know the truth. Some of y'all already know the truth because here's the Ace of Swords next to it. Some of y'all literally know the truth. Truth is, need to be dropping them damn burdens. Some people need to cut out a feminine energy. Let that go. Woo-wee. All right, light team. And then some of y'all are king. And as soon as I said that, all right, guys, thank you. Some of y'all, it's a king that needs to be cut out equally so. Equally so. Wow. All right, what is heal, light team? Clarify, heal. Heal. Dang, why jump all the way over there? Unleash your creativity. See, Seven of Pentacles. This is the investment card. See, I knew it. Okay, so earth energy again. So right now we have air, earth, and water. Really all the elements, because I think the world is all of the elements. But Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Seven of Pentacles is about investment, right? What you need to know about your situation. We're asking about the star right here. Okay, invest in yourself. Invest in your, I just said that. This is just confirming everything that I've been saying. Oh my God, this is nuts. I just said it. You all are worried about it. But the guidance is that, let me look at the bottom. Hold on. Oh, see, I get it now. Okay. And I said that earlier. Oh my God, this is insane. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. So this is what you need. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. With the star being here, major arcana energy, things of that nature. So in the past, perhaps, or even maybe as I speak, many of you, the reason why this is so on your mind is because in the past, with the Six of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, things were not fair. They were not balanced. It was not equal give and take. Whether this was to do with a love, a friendship, a job, like you over invested in something. For some of you, you feel like you over invested and it didn't pay off. There was not a fair return, right? With that being in the reverse. So now you're guarded. Now you're in the Seven of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because you're standing ground, you're guarded. You're like, well, I don't know. I feel like things are always coming at me that are not fair. And I feel the need to kind of be defensive about things because you're wanting to stay out of conflict, unnecessary conflict with that Five of Wands in reverse. Now, this can, whether it be, like I said, the love story or the job story. In the past, you guys had situations that you felt like you were being put in unnecessary competition and bullshit you didn't know nothing about. People was being conniving. People was jealous. People were competitive. People were greedy. People were lying. People were projecting. People were playing games. You know what I'm saying? People were on power trips. It was just all kinds of shit. And so now, since it's in reverse, you all are saying I'm defensive because I ain't going into no unnecessary conflict. You feel like with this Eight of Wands and all of these options for some of you, you feel like there's confusion in some cases, or that it may quickly get you into like this unnecessary conflicty energy that most of you are saying, look, I want it, but I'm not trying to be in no unnecessary fighting, unnecessary stress, because people are petty, people are low vibrational, people are in fear. And when people are in that energy, they cutthroat as fuck. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. And so you are wondering, okay, should I continue to invest? Or should I start to invest in my creative power, in my shine? Some of you, should I continue to invest in the very things that the soul is saying let go of? But justice is here. Because see, for some of you, it's justice. It's justice for you to be able to shine. It's justice for you to be able to create. It's justice for you to be able to move forward and not be in this Five of Pentacle energy, which is lack. This is the scarcity card. This is the lack card. This is the, poverty card. This is the being left out in the cold card, right? So many of you, it's justice for you to have options, because maybe some of you feel overwhelmed by options. The Seven of Cups. And then, communication may be coming towards some of you really quickly with the Eight of Wands. Whether this be lovers are coming at you, and y'all may be feeling overwhelmed by all the attention. Or, opportunities in business, job opportunities, or is about to. And the guidance is here to show you that it's not, you think it's going to be that Five of Wands in the upright, but it's not. Like, you stand toe to toe, baby. I'm guided to say that. You stand toe to toe. Whatever industry you're in, or whatever you're trying to break through, and you feel like, I don't know, nah. You stand toe to toe with all the damn, all the options and shit. There is no competition. You are you. That's the way the cookie crumbles. There is none. Everybody has a unique stamp. This is about dealing with those roots of rejection. Nobody is you, honey. Nobody. And it's not about you being better. It's about your unique stamp, and that what's for you is for you, and you are good enough for what you have decided to create, and nobody can do nothing about it. You will produce fairness, okay? You're concerned that you won't, okay? And again, this is even regarding love and dating. Like, again, get in as you can fit in. This can be somebody that's on your mind. So please put yourself or these other individuals where they fit to you. But invest in you, okay? You invest in you, not bullshit. Invest in your creative power. Invest in what your soul's resonance is calling you to, okay? That's going to grow. That's going to pay off, okay? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, sorry. As you guys do this, look at the Sun and the Queen of Wandsy Wands, right? You're going to be happy. feed. You're gonna rejuvenate your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Happiness as you embrace all this creativity. Some of you all are gonna get that commitment, that committed relationship, if that's what it is you want. Next to each other, literally, guys, right next to each other. Man, this is a little deepy deep for the sister. A little deep. Okay. Woo, all right, let's move on. Light team, what is my guidance now? Which deck? Where y'all want me to roll? Where y'all wants the sister to roll? Okay. Again, y'all bear with me. I got this is weird. I wonder how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna look later because this, if y'all can see behind the scene here, oh my god. So I'm trying to do too much. I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone. So that way, look, that way I don't have to like download this and then upload to YouTube. I'm like, shit, let's roll this 2 times. Let's roll this together. And that way YouTube already, you know what I'm saying? It's already on YouTube. I ain't gotta download it. Right? We'll see though. We'll see how it turns out. But that's what I call myself doing. That was like the purpose. I just didn't want to have to even be bothered with it. Trying to manage my time a little better. I'll be all over the place, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Okay. Ooh, lapis lazuli, past life. See, ooh, look, y'all, past life, lapis lazuli. Yeah, many of you all are you're dealing with past life soulmate connections, and then in some of you, your purpose and creativity. Many of you have pulled that energy from another carnation and you tapped into it, and it's like it's ready to manifest, it's ready to flow in this carnation. Many of you tapped in and it's from another life, like certain gifts, certain talents, even certain knowledge many of you have tapped into. See, look at, we got peace and relationship healing, morganite and solasite crystal. See, ooh, I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna leave that alone. There's some people that's wanting to heal some relationships, of course. That's here. But somebody's got to take action. But didn't I say that? Embrace. Remember I was saying earlier somebody was afraid? And we clearly got morganite, which is a very soothing, healing crystal. Very soothing. I have a bracelet made out of morganite. Very soft, comforting energy. And it's about healing, like relationships, believe it or not. And look, new beginnings. This is insane. I can't make it up as I'm cutting the deck. New beginnings. It's time. The world. New beginnings. The world. New beginnings. New beginnings. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all ready? Telling y'all what I know, but I'm telling y'all what I know. Whoever this is for, I'll put it that way. And now we got Mother Earth, grounding. Remember we talked about that. Wow. Okay. All right, light team. So for unleash your creativity, the world, and the 6 of Cups, what is the message for this first column? What's the message, light team? For the first column, what's the message? Please and thank you for the first column. Look, and then here it is. And she comes out. And we talked about this. This is insanity. Utter insanity. I wish I had an accent so bad. I think accents are so hot. But anyways, I digress. So this is about grounding your creative power, grounding your change and transformation, grounding your connection to earth and your body to assist you. Okay, this crystal probably will help with this as well, but to assist you with embracing endings and new beginnings, embracing whatever it is you need to release so that you can equally embrace your freshness, your new beginning, your creative force, your creative power, whatever that means for you, the new things that your soul has already set up for you. Okay. Wow. So for at the bottom, and didn't I say this? Labradorite, I said somebody needed to take action. I sure enough did. So many of you are being asked to take action in terms of, I'm saying, investing in yourself, investing, taking those steps to purchase something towards your business, or taking those steps towards another kind of industry, a new job, applying for something, putting yourself out there, getting back on the dating sites. If that's what you want to do, if that's your heart is saying, I'm ready for love again, you got to take some form of action. Maybe going to get your hair done, maybe going to, I'm saying, the actions are going to be different for everybody, but the action of letting go of something, right? A habit, a mindset, a group, a person, anything. Labradorite will assist with that. Okay. Taking action. All right, light team, what is rejection, star, and the Seven of Pentacles? Rejection, star, and the Seven of Pentacles. Rejection, star, and the Seven of Pentacles. What? Boom. Done. Shit now. Okay, look. y'all, okay. Didn't I talk about it? Sexuality. This crystal will help with the sexual energy. Well. And see, now at the bottom of the deck, we have healthy body and we have healer. So what I'm picking up is that maybe many of you are, going through some type of healing physically as well. It can be like a literal issue for some of you, or somebody that's on your mind may be needing to do a healing regarding something to do with their sexuality, okay, or yours. And like I said, many of you are healers. So this is probably why this is coming out. This crystal is very powerful. I actually have that crystal. A very healing. It's very potent. Very potent. But what I'm picking up though, y'all, for some of you, you need to get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is a call for some of you. If this resonates, that look, take care of yourself. You ain't got to be a health nut, but start taking some actions. You need to take care of that body. Okay. It's the vehicle that you're using on this earth plane. So drink some water, walk down the street. You know what I'm saying? If you got a lot of toxic habits to the body, get that in order or balance in some way. Heal that or the effects of that. Your sexuality, maybe your identity, what you want, maybe from some past sexual abuse or some past sexual rejection, since it's here with the star, right? Sexual abuse, sexual rejection, fear of it for some of you, maybe, or whoever's on your mind. I feel like it's a call to embrace your sexuality, embrace the healing of your sexuality, your connection to your body. You know know what I'm saying, as a sensual body. Like, it's not nothing wrong with it, even though it got exploited. You know what I'm trying to say? And society that we're in is very exploited. It's very misogynist in the 3D societal programmings, right? But there's nothing wrong with your femininity, your sensuality, your body. You know what I'm saying? Our image maybe of our own body because of the conditionings and social norms. If you ain't a size 0 and shiznit, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, who the hell? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? You know, just being able to embrace whatever that is for you. That's what I'm picking up. And even if it's to do with the creative power, it's like, you're pretty enough, you're good enough, you're handsome enough, you're smart enough. You know what I'm saying? Your curvy curves, your lack of curves, your height, your color. Y'all feel where I'm going with this? Because I understand that we all have backgrounds where people project their shit. Right? We've all gone through it on some level. So this is more about healing whatever obstructed your connection and your view to your body, your sexuality, your creativity, your stardom, your stardom. Because many of you may not feel you're worthy or deserving, you know, or good enough. I have to tell myself constantly, as a part of my affirmations and mantras, I am more than good enough, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell myself that. And, you know, it's funny, and I'm doing it in this humorous way because, you know, the reality is, you guys, we live in this 3D matrix. Everybody's in different frequency, vibrations, timelines, and levels of development, whatever you want to call it. We can't get away from that. So you're going to always have ignorance and people's projections of their views onto other people. So sometimes you got to have that toughness to start kicking in and say, fuck you, and no, and all y'all, you know. You know what I'm saying? And even to just beliefs that's just in you, like saying, okay, higher self, whatever you believe, listen, help me, because this subconscious belief system is disempowering me. Whatever conditioning and programming that I got lurking about all up in my peripherals, you know what I'm saying? I got lurking all up in the, you know what I'm saying? It ain't helping. So help me to, with ease and grace and ebb and flow, let that go and embrace my healing. Embrace a healthy body concept. We're not talking about perfection. I know people who are perfectionists in the body, in the 3D, but their soul is shit. I'm just going to keep it 100. And the reason why their soul is shit is not because the divinity of them, it's because they're disconnected and they're not tending to the healing and the wounds and the things that is needing that attention. So they're low vibration, essentially, is what I'm saying. So we're not talking about just the perfection of body. It's your image, it's your view, it's acceptance, right? That's what I'm picking up with that. Grounding that, ooh, and hey, you may have to look, y'all, you know, take it as a resonate. Look at, and as I, oh my God, look, y'all, for realsies. As I said that, look at what was next. Abundance, self-love, and acceptance. Did I not just say that? I have all these crystals too, and these are all glorious crystals to work with, you guys, by the way. If you're into that, okay? But do you see, look at this. Look at this, you guys. See, this is what I was saying. You're worthy, you're deserving. You have the power to embrace your healing, embrace your love of self, acceptance of self, right? And this is where the new beginning branches out from. But you got to go in and meditate. You got to create a space for you to do this, whatever this means for you. Okay? Regarding your situation, okay? What you need to know, That manifestation is on the horizon for you, okay? What you need to know? Wow. That's kind of deep. All right. So for those of you that it's about love, let me get you I'll get romance and then we'll get the angel answers. I haven't forgotten. We're about there, you guys. We're about there. Whoever's here, if anybody's here. Oh, yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. I just saw new love as I'm shuffling. So many of you may have to, I don't know what your situation is. You may be being guided to let go of the old to embrace the new. Or just decide what you want so the new can come in. I just saw very soon. Let go of control issues. Yeah, let go of holding on to what's not working. So I'll make the effort. Again, somebody is being called to action. Okay. Whoever that is, somebody's being called to action. All right, let's do it. Light team. All right. So, team, for those that this reading is representing, their situation is about love. For the group that it's representing love or romance, what's the message, team, for the group that is about love, please? What's their message? For the group that this is about love and romance? For those that it's okay. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. To have faith, whatever that means for you. And this is in reverse very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's basically what I was saying. What I'm feeling is it came out in reverse because many of you are staying in that land of indecision that we saw at the very beginning of this reading with that refusing to see. So with that indecision, the message is as long as we live in a state of indecision on a matter, then it takes you to stagnation. Energetically speaking, it takes you to stagnation. You're stuck. Yeah. And you're being asked to trust. Okay. Trust came out. But some of you are needing to make a decision. Make a decision to, oh my gosh, for the love group, you're being asked to make a decision to go towards new love, to be open to new love, or to give another situation a chance. Okay. But certainly family issues are at play. So you're being guided to be sure to forgive, practice some forgiveness and some family issues and dynamics here, even if you can't connect with them. And turn the situation over to the universe and trust. Okay. That's those of you who this is more about love. Okay. All right. Almost there. Oh man, I'm sorry, YouTube people. Somebody went on YouTube. Do you have Cash App? I do not. I do. Where that person at? Oh, there you are. Forgive me, y'all. See, that's what I get. Now I got somebody saying something on my other channel. Do you have Cash App? I do not, dear, but I have Zelle or PayPal. Those are the methods that you can either donate to or of course, when you get personal readings with me. And Zelle is through my phone number. I think if you go to my profile, the information will be there. And it just goes straight into my account, basically, okay? Or PayPal. Welcome though. Somebody said, okay, thank you. I didn't even know I had anybody over there. I'm so sorry. Hope that this reading resonates with you. Both of you, TikTok, YouTube, okay, I hope this is resonating. I'm so into the reading. I don't even know what the hell is going on the screen. Oh, this reading is interesting though. I guess that's why I'm like all in. Whoever this for. Okay, light team, what is the message, the overall message for this reading for those who are resonating? What do they need to know here from Moonology? What's the message, please, for this overall reading? Those that are represented here, the collective I'm channeling. Okay. Aww. See, look at you guys. It's like I said, okay, you and your loved ones are safe. I knew that this was on the mind of many of you. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? This is also kind of why people resist change sometimes, that transformation. New moon in Cancer. So many of you either may be involving a Cancer, you may be a Cancer. Don't have to be. Something significant could have happened in Cancer season, but that's kind of why maybe that resistance is there. Okay, when you don't feel like you're safe, sometimes we result to that fight, flight, or freeze syndrome, and we kind of stick to the routine of things and the familiar. So I feel like Source and the universe is stepping in here just to remind you all that this is resonating with, like, you're afraid to go forward and tap into your creativity or make these changes in your life, but you are safe. For those of you, that have been really working diligent, Capricorn is in the house now. So you may have Capricorn in your moon placement. You may be a Capricorn may be involved. But you've been dedicated to your own transformation and growth and trying to build something or whatever this means for you. Okay. It is general, collective. So I think the universe is trying to step in to let you know and encourage you all, like, you think nothing's going to pay off for you. You are afraid. You feel like it's going to be poor investments with the Seven of Pentacles because maybe you feel like you've invested poorly in the past. But when you follow the higher resonance of your soul towards soul evolution and growth, towards your creativity, your purpose, and your passion, it is never a poor investment. It's actually a poor investment to stay stuck because you're not going to produce nothing more than what you've got. That's the message. That old adage, the definition of insanity is repeating the same things over and over again, expecting different results. Choosing the same kind of people, choosing the same kind of jobs, staying in the same crazy shit, doing the same old habit. You know what I'm saying? And staying that way, same old mindset, same old belief system. But expecting your life to look any different is insanity. And it's not meant to beat us up. I don't feel that way. I feel like it's just meant to help us to make the connection that it's simple. The universe is simple. We complicate shit. It's all energy. It's all frequency. It's all science in a way. It's like, no, what? Okay. If you keep on, eating donuts, and I'm just using that as an analogy because I love donuts, right? Well, if you keep eating 12 donuts, why did you think you're gonna look like a supermodel next week? Like, I'm just saying, I'm trying to make it simple and funny, but that's kind of the way we are. We choose the same kinds of people. We go down the same kinds of paths. We stick to the same types of mindsets, the same patterns, and then we're upset that things are continuing to turn out the same. Right? Even when we go down some of these different paths, but then we do things the same old way, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm going to try to do something different. I'm going to try a different job. I'm going to try a different arena. I'm going to try a different kind of a person. But maybe it's you. Maybe you're still being the same. Yeah, you chose something different, but your ass didn't change. And that's for all of us. But those that are resonating on the higher vibe side of this reading, It's noted by source. Because some of you, this star wouldn't show up if you hadn't been doing all this hard work. You know what I'm saying? This world card, this major arcana of the world wouldn't show up if you hadn't learned some serious lessons already. So you've been doing the work. And as you continue, they want you to know that it's going to pay off. Where you guys are asking, is it going to pay off? Well, they're saying, well, if you keep at it, keep at the right vein. Yeah, it is. Okay. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. Look it. A personal issue is reaching its resolution. Wow. Cancer again. So Cancer, we got Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini. Look at this, you guys. The answers that you need are coming. Stay the course, like I was encouraging you guys earlier. Nothing is set in stone. Energy is fluid. Okay, we have divine forces at play and things as well. What do you need to release? And this is what I'm talking about. We have to embrace letting go of the old. Old meaning whatever that means for you. Okay. And as you do this, you can expect a powerful change. As you do this, you can expect a powerful change. As you have faith in your dreams, like I said earlier, in your creativity, release negativity. What's holding you back? Because you have prosperity lying ahead for you. And there are situations, as we are discussing in your life, that nothing will come of it. Void, of course. You've beaten a dead horse. You've gone round for round with this thing. This situation, this way of life, the circumstance, these people, these groups, these places, these attitudes, these habits, these addictions. Nothing is going to come of it. Ever. Void, of course. You have to adjust yourself. Adjustment is required. You can't have the same mindset or them, because it may not be you. It may be other people involved in your situation that's having an effect. Okay. I see new romance. It says new romantic cycles coming. You are good enough. Yeah. That's good. Now for the angel answers. Here you guys go. So I invite you with this portion of this last part of the reading for the angel answers. Set your intentions now, things that you want to ask specific questions for regarding your situation, okay? Bring your attention to the heart space, bring it to mind, take some breaths, ask your guides or whatever your belief system is here, because I'm going to let it flow. I'm going to shuffle, and then I'm just going to keep letting the cards come out. I'll stop as I'm intuitively guided to either say something, to interpret, or whatever the case, right? So bring that to mind. What are your questions that you want to ask the angels? Bring them to mind. All right, light team, source, Gaia, archangels, ascended masters, gods and goddesses. On behalf of the collective that I'm channeling for, those that are resonating with this reading, those that energetically have questions that they need answers for regarding the situation that they're in, what they need to know about this situation, whatever this situation means. Could we get clear, concise, high vibrational, benevolent, true, intuitive messages and guidance, please? And thank you. That serves their highest good and those that are involved. Please and thank you. In the most high vibrational way, even if it's scary to the 3D. Love and light. All right. Thank you. All right, start asking, guys. All right. What do they need to know, team? They're asking about their situation. Angel answers. What do they need to know? We got hoppers already. Good God. Jesus, y'all. Woo, okay. They're saying ask for help from others. A year from now. Oh, Lord. Who got to wait a year on some shiznit? Dang. That's crazy. Ask your questions. My team. Black lightning. Let's bring it in for them. What do they need to know? Those that are, oh, shit. Success. Uh-oh. Compromise is needed in something. Uh-oh. Okay. Angel answers. What do we have? What do they need to know? Answers to their questions here. Answers to their questions. They're asking angel answers about their situation, questions that are on their mind. Ooh, I can feel the energy moving now, like y'all. Okay. Light team, what are the answers? Please and thank you. Light. Ooh. This is interesting. Is there some some of y'all are resistant to the guidance. Reconsider. And look, as I said that, wow. Reconsider whatever that question was, whoever was saying that. They're saying reconsider something. There was resistance there. So maybe that's why it took long. And they're saying reconsider, whether it's reconsider your approach, your belief, your choice. And for some of you, within the next few months, whatever that question is, for some, only take what resonates, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo. So we got success and abundance for some of y'all. So if you were asking, are you going to be able to create success and abundance? Yeah. Oh, see, a peaceful resolution. I like when I see this right here, because sometimes there's just, sometimes it just ain't no peaceful resolution. But for some of you, whoever was asking, they're saying a peaceful resolution to whatever that question was, okay? For somebody. All right. All right, angel answers. You guys ask your questions. Answers to their questions, light team. Those that are resonating with this reading and asking their questions. What do they need to know? Angel answers. Okay, that's too many. Can't take that. Sorry, guys. Too many. What do they need to know? Too many at one time. There it is. Get more information. Oh, Lord. Okay. Some of you are being asked, whatever that question is, you need to do some research. Get more information about it. Others of you, don't stop moving forward. And that's kind of the theme of the overall reading. Like, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your transformation, your healing, your goals. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. And whatever that question is, don't stop. Trying, maybe. Don't stop trying. For some of you, I just heard that. Like, don't stop trying again. Don't get to the point in life where you're not going to try again. Don't stop. Dang, this deck is kind of, sorry guys. Oh, and now it came out, the peaceful resolution. So that's confirmation. Whoever's asking is, how is something going to be resolved or something to that effect? A peaceful resolution. All right, anything else? They're looking for answers, angel answers to their questions or question regarding their situations. Light team. Improving health. Oddly enough, I think the health card came out earlier. or the healthy body or something like that. So many of you have been like trying to work on your health, on your body. And in some cases, you've just been trying to work on your emotional health, your mental health, your spiritual, your physical health. And so this is the confirmation to that kind of a question, okay? You are improving, even if you feel like it's slow in the making. The health is improving, okay? In the near future, for somebody, whatever that's for. Anything else from here, Light Team? Yeah, that was at the bottom last time. It says here within the next few months. Oh, and this is the card of the hour. Let go. Let go. Yeah. And I say, ask your angels. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you guys, this is what we have. Wow. Woo-wee. Okay. Well, as I said here at the bottom of the deck, you got ask your angels, of course, opportunity. There's going to be some type of an opportunity coming towards you or that you have to be willing to embrace. Look for a sign. And what I feel like with this one is that synchronicity is at play. And so some of you or whoever's on your mind may start getting these signs, okay, regarding the matter. In some cases, it's a no. It's a straight up no for some, okay? Probably regarding karmic shit. But it's saying here, remain positive. And we talked about that earlier. Like, don't give up, stay optimistic, stay positive through the process, okay? And whatever that is, that may be on some of yours minds and what you're asking, okay? Wow. All right, well, this is a little bit different, the messages here. Okay. Keep this here for y'all. You're safe. Okay. Remain positive. Right. All right. I think that concludes the message. Um, Again, I hope it resonated for you guys, whoever is here at this point. I do want to share a tip of the night for those of you who are into this sort of thing. You guys know that I do a lot of studying. I'm a Usui Reiki Master, esoteric, metaphysicals, energy student, healer, yada yada, right? So, and I love science. I love, I study law of attraction. I study, the brain, neurology, all of this good old stuff. So studies show, there's this study, you can Google it for yourself. Studies show that when we smile, and it can be just like a relaxed smile or a soft smile, when you smile, it literally, from a metaphysical perspective, it sends signals straight to your brain, okay? To it sends a signal into the brain to perceive that you are happy, which then shifts your energy and mood and all of these things, because the brain does not know, believe it or not, it's like a computer system. It doesn't know how to differentiate. It just go by whatever programs, are it's filled with, on top of the signals that the body can send to it. And so the tip I wanted to share is something it's so simple and that anybody can do and practice daily. That's not really into trying to get too deep into it just yet. If you when you wake up in the morning, like before you roll out of the bed, fall out of the bed, scratch and fart, you know what I'm saying, whatever your process is, right? As you are laying in the bed, you guys, before you even step foot, before you do anything, and your eyes are closed, the sleep and crust is still in your eyes, and the saliva is still, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm making it gross, right? But listen, if you lay there with your eyes closed for like 60 seconds before you deal with the children, deal with the husband or wife, or the ringing phone, the text messages, checking your social media, as you're still there, your eyes is closed. Subtly smile. You ain't got to do a hard smile or a hard grin, but just sit there and subtly smile and pay attention to your breath for like 60 seconds. And just say either thank you or whatever, something small, not even a big deal. It could be thank you. It can be good morning, you, good morning, me, good morning, universe, thank you. Something along those lines, right? You are setting the stage for yourself that day to send a signal to your mind as you're awakening that you're happy. It's not to say that you're not going to deal with things. It's just your energy and your flow has already been set for the day, which is going to color the lens of how you're perceiving everything, which is also going to color the lens and how you co-create and manifest in that day. Those little bitty things like that, something that small, that simple, that easy, that quick, could do wonders. For those of you who feel like you struggle with being overwhelmed in the mind, or you struggle with being negative, or you struggle with nagging thoughts, or you struggle, with the external influences around you, this puts you in the position, like biochemically, you sent that signal straight away. Okay, that's just one thing. All right. Okay. So anyway, I hope it helped. You guys can share, your journey and your process, and let me know if any of these tools and tips that I share, whether it is on TikTok or YouTube, if you guys find them useful in any way and helpful. I would like to hear what your experience is, if you're open to that. If you're private, totally respect it. I get it. I'm kind of that way myself. Okay. But I just want to invite you guys to do that. Would love to hear your stories. Okay. All right, you guys. I send you all so much love and light. What you need to know about your situation, what you need to know is that you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. You need to know that. Okay. You're being asked in visual nature, things and new beginnings, embrace your stardom and your healing. You're being asked to transmute, integrate action. You're being asked to move forward. Okay. Embrace the new, embrace your power. All right. You've got this. Hang in there. Rome wasn't built in a day, but nothing great and grand is ever created or built out of us staying comfortable in the familiar. Nothing ever is. It's those that are bold enough to go down roads that are uncharted, to create masterpieces, to create a whole new world, a whole new life, a whole new way of living and being for yourself. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm done. What does somebody say here? I can't quite. Somebody says, yeah, I love that. And it is true. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll be seeing it, so I'll be trying to catch it later. I appreciate you guys. Stay high vibe. Stay true to yourself. Everything is energy. Balance is key. Live for yourself. Be good to yourself and true to yourself. Honor yourself. Honor the divinity of you. Be true to the divinity of your higher soul, because at the end of the day, all these karmic MFers and all this other crazy shiznit is in their prospective places eating chicken and ice cream. At the end of the day, you are with yourself. I send you guys love and light. Chat with you guys later, and I'm gonna stay. Thank you guys for joining.